Hey, how you doing, sports bettors and hockey fans? It's Bob from oddsjam with, once again, my NHL best bets for today. Before I get going, don't forget we've got that 20% off of any new oddsjam subscription. Bob20 is the code, Bob20. And don't forget about the oddsjam Discord with all the fun. The thing is growing like crazy. Lots of bets, lots of advice. OddsJam Discord link is below. And don't forget, we're looking for content creators. Email me, bob at oddsjam.com. 2-2 yesterday, basically a break-even day, including the player shots on goal. But we're getting ready to go after it today, and let's just take it right now. We're going to start off with the Sharks and the Red Wings. We are taking the Red Wings on the money line, minus 143. On the oddsjam perfect line, minus 142 on FanDuel. And I will look for a player shots on goal in this game. And I got a good feeling about Dylan Larkin, minus 157, oddsjam perfect line, minus 142 on Caesars. All right, next game on our sites is the Los Angeles Kings and the Philadelphia Flyers. Flyers, not a very good team. Kings have struggled a little bit lately, but I think they're going to get well going into Philly on this trip. Minus 129 is the oddsjam perfect line for the money line, which is what I'm taking. Kings money line, I get it at minus 130 on Caesars. And for this one, in a player shots on goal, should we look for a Flyers player or a Kings player? I ask you. I am going to just go ahead and go with. No, that's not good enough odds. Not good enough odds there either. We'll take Kevin Fiala under 3.5 player shots on goal, minus 146 on the perfect line, minus 144 on FanDuel. Okay, our next game is my hometown St. Louis Blues hosting the Buffalo Sabres. Actually, probably expect this to be a high-scoring game, honestly. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Blues on the money line, minus 128 perfect line, minus 134 at Bet Rivers. And for our player shots on goal in this game, we are going to take. Oh, this is a no-brainer, and I Braden Shen over 1.5 player shots on goal. I'm actually going to put 2 units on that. Too good to pass up at 1.5. I know it's minus 182, but he's going to get 2 shots on goal tonight. All right, next game is Arizona hosting Anaheim. Arizona hosting Anaheim. I'm actually going to, I don't know why that didn't change. Let's try it again. We are going to take the Coyotes on the puck line, plus 180 on the oddsjam perfect line, plus 176 average odds, plus 185 at DraftKings. And now we will look for player shots on goal, and I'm going to go with Clayton Keller, over 2.5 player shots on goal, minus 139 on the perfect line, minus 131 at Caesars. And then finally, our last game is the Winnipeg Jets. They are at the Nashville Predators. This is kind of a no-brainer for me. The Jets have really been playing good hockey. Connor Hellebuck has really played well. Their backup goaltender has. I'm going to take the Jets on the money line on the road in Nashville. Minus 117 on the perfect line, minus 115 on BetMGM. And then finally, player shots on goal in this game. And we're looking at Mark Scheifele. Under 2.5 player shots on goal. Minus 153 on the perfect line. Minus 129 at BetRivers. All right, now let's go to the positive EV page and see if we can find 3 more plays in the NHL tonight. All right, let's go to filters. Let's turn the recommended filters off. Today's date range. Let's deselect all the sports. Click hockey. And let's change it to a market with maximum of 42 cents. And here we go. Tony DeAngelo over 2.5 player shots on goal at plus 150. We'll hit it. Bo Horvat under 2.5 player shots on goal. When we look at this Bo Horvat play, as you can see, plus 110, it's heavily juiced at BetRivers to the over, plus 130 on the other side. Great play, great value. And then finally, Richard Raquel under 2.5 player shots on goal, also on BetRivers. You know how much I love those player shots on goal player props. There's the bet tracker. Here's the new look of the bet tracker. And what you do is next to the dashboard, you hit bet tracker again, and it will take you to your bets. So let's start with the Detroit Red Wings on the money line on FanDuel. Dylan Larkin over 2.5 player shots on goal on Caesars. The Los Angeles Kings on the money line on Caesars. Kevin Fiala under 3.5 player shots on goal on FanDuel. The St. Louis Blues on the money line at BetRivers. Braden Shen over 1.5 player shots on goal on BetRivers. The Arizona Coyotes minus 1.5 on the puck line on DraftKings. Clayton Keller over 2.5 player shots on goal on Caesars. The Winnipeg Jets on the money line on BetMGM. Mark Scheifele under 2.5 player shots on goal on BetRivers. And these next 3 are all on BetRivers. Tony DeAngelo over 2.5 player shots on goal. Bo Horvat under 2.5 player shots on goal. And Richard Raquel under 2.5 player shots on goal. There we go, folks. That is another video of NHL Best Bets. Let's make some money. Let's win. All right. We'll see you later. Peace.